We have new information on how the COVID-19 pandemic may have started. The Department of Energy says it has data that supports a theory that the COVID outbreak began with a laboratory leak in Wuhan, China.
Tonight, NBC News learning the Department of Energy has concluded COVID-19 likely came from a lab leak in China.
A new report from Senate Republicans concludes a preponderance of evidence supporting the theory that the outbreak started from an accidental lab leak.
The FBI has for quite some time now assessed that the origins of the pandemic are most likely a potential lab incident.
The head of the FBI in the United States has said the coronavirus pandemic is most likely to have emerged from a Chinese laboratory.
Now, the Department of Energy says it has new intelligence supporting a theory that the virus leaked from a laboratory in China.
That new report reveals COVID-19 may have accidentally been leaked from a lab in Wuhan, China.
Now, the possibility that the COVID-19 virus leaked from a laboratory should not be ruled out. That's according to a former top Chinese government scientist who's been speaking to the BBC.
To that new intelligence report from the U.S. Energy Department, it suggests COVID-19 likely originated from a laboratory leak in Wuhan, China.
This new report suggests that it actually did come from a lab in Wuhan, China, that so-called lab leak theory.
Based on my initial analysis of the data, I came to believe, and I still believe today, that it indicates that COVID-19 more likely was the result of an accidental lab leak.
Back in March, the former director of the CDC, Dr. Redfield, came before this committee, and he said that it was not scientifically plausible that the virus went from a bat to humans and subsequently became one of the most infectious viruses in history. When asked why he was excluded from the February conference call that both of you, as well as 10 other scientists, had with Dr. Fauci, Dr. Redfield told us that Dr. Fauci wanted a single narrative surrounding the origins of COVID.